Hello, it's reported President Trump is preparing to sign several executive orders aimed at restricting immigration. According to US media, he'll sign an order tightening border security along the Mexican border. He'll also be seeking tougher visa regulations. He said on Twitter that Wednesday will be a big day for national security. More from our correspondent David Willis now in Washington. David, you have some more detail?
We do, Mike, and it is starting to look as though it could be a big few days as far as the Trump administration is concerned with immigration, certainly. Now, it was a signature issue of President Trump, then candidate Trump, on the campaign trail. He talked, of course, of building that wall along the border with Mexico. He talked at one stage of banning Muslims from the United States, only to basically row back on that, the second proposal in favor of a form of what he called extreme vetting. Well, tonight he tweeted, "Big day planned on national security tomorrow. Among many other things, we will build the wall." And during a visit to the Department of Homeland Security later today, he is expected to sign a number of executive orders. Indeed, he's expected to sign executive orders over the next couple of days relating to a tightening of the immigration situation here in the United States. Tomorrow, dealing principally with the wall and furthering progress on that. And then following that, later in the week, acting on a pledge to halt access to this country for refugees until such time as the authorities have been able to thoroughly vet them, and also a temporary ban on access to citizens from 7 African and Middle Eastern countries, all of them predominantly Muslim. Now, of course, that's going to be quite controversial as far as some immigrant groups are concerned. They argue that at no time other than the present has the situation in Syria been as desperate as it has been, and the need for refugees to be taken in by countries such as the United States has never been greater. Also, it is illegal under the United States Constitution to discriminate in terms of religion. So it's likely that the Trump administration will put this in the context, if you like, of the need to fight the threat of terrorism in this country.
David, thank you very much for that. Sounds like we'll hear more soon enough.